Hello, my friends. It's Andrea here, and I would like to welcome you to the monthly forecast for Bitcoin and crypto in general, because we know Bitcoin is still dominating the market for the month of August 2023. And I would like to start with the good news. The big news is that we finally have a sort of trend that would hold the water, so to speak, whatever storm comes by, because we saw we have volatility, and unfortunately I think this will still continue, or it could be fortunate for some of you who'd like some adrenaline for trading. We do have the positive aspect from Jupiter, which occurred on the 30th of July for Bitcoin. This is quite rare. It happens roughly each 4 years, so it has to mean something. And despite of other challenges, so to speak, we will have a background of price increase, so of a trend. This means higher highs, higher lows in general. So let's keep that in mind. Then the month as such is quite quiet, I would say, because we do have a lot of planets that are retrograde. And I refer to the planets that are responsible for long-term trends, which are Neptune, Pluto, and Saturn, which are all retrograde. And this will be valid for the whole month of August. Jupiter and Uranus are responsible in general for growth, and these are direct at least until the 29th of August, when Uranus will turn retrograde. Venus, the planet of cryptocurrency, currency and value in general, will be retrograde for the whole month of August. And here this is a short-term aspect, and it's quite, it means that it will be more silent, so to speak, less price movement in general. And from August 23rd, Mercury will turn retrograde as well, so even more silence, so to speak. We can expect action, let's say, in the first 3 weeks. It will be more dynamic in a way. But there are also aspects short term that are active in the last part of the month, as you will be able to see in the financial calendar. And in general, we have an interesting August, because we do have 2 full moons. One is on August 1st in Aquarius, and the other one is in Pisces on August 31st. And in between we have the new moon in Leo on 16th of August, so in the mid of the month. Now the first two, so the full moon and new moon, are quite important for BTC, because it would be near the first 7th house axis. So this means that there would be shifts in the way it's perceived. It's important for the further development in general, so we can expect a strong energy. Especially in the mid of the month, we might have maximum local volatility, which can really bring a peak and bottom locally, and this would be quite interesting to follow, because we will have a lot of steam and dynamics due to the fact that Mars, Jupiter and Uranus will interact, and Venus, Uranus and Jupiter as well, around the new moon in Leo on the 16th. When I say Leo, it's the tropical Leo, but it's the sidereal Cancer, so it's really nearby the ascendant of Bitcoin, and therefore it's significant. It's quite important what will happen. In the financial calendar, you can see more details on the fire's volatility, which refers to the volatility in the market as such. The ones for Bitcoin we cannot cover in this type of calendar, but there are aspects that would really bring volatility, especially between the 9th and the 16th of August. The 9th of August has some negative volatility in it, so just be aware of this. And again, it's quite a roller coaster, especially the middle of the month. This is how I would perceive it. And still, if we get a new peak that would really happen or take place in August, then I would see it in the first part of the month, so until the middle of it. Thank you, and wish you inspiration with trading. Thank you so much for your attention, for liking and subscribing, and until next time, be joyful.